Here we go. Let's see what happens. So today was random. Somebody suggested, doing live panels. So let's do it Sunday. Open panel. All YouTube friends that I've met over the last 6 years, I'll welcome anybody new too is welcome to come on panel, and we all just chit chat. And StreamYard link is there. If you want to be on camera, you can be. If you don't want to, you don't have to be, but you have to show yourself before I let you on, like show who you are. So other than that, you can come on, and here we go. I've sent a few people the link in Facebook, and hopefully they pop on soon. So until then, I'm just going to organize my cards and stuff, and I'm just going to stay busy with that. Just wait for my friends to show up. All right. So I needed to do this, but I thought having friends around while I was organizing would be more fun than just doing it by myself. And I'm trying to get motivated. I'm kind of sore, so got to keep moving when you're sore. You got to keep moving your muscles. Anyways, don't let me down, people. Get over here. Get your asses over here. So, anyways, happy Sunday, everyone. If you're rewatching later, happy Sunday. Let me go check to see if anybody actually got the message. JB, Isaac, everybody get over here. Yeah. Who else did I send message? Let me see. Who did I send messages to? On Facebook, I only have certain people on Facebook, so I don't have your Facebook, Isaac, so I don't know how to send you the link other than you just have to show up. And Mike, you're welcome too. Who else? Will, Trevor and his wife, welcome, and Lee, everything. Lance, come on, somebody. April, Arkansas. Kenneth. I'm just naming out people I know on YouTube. Come join us. I think that's about it. Where's Sven? Because JB, you said you were up for it anytime. So where are you? Get your butt over here. That's why I actually decided to come on, because I was like, oh, JB will be there. He'll keep the show entertained. But yeah, I could put some music on in the background. What else could I do? I don't know. I just have like the minimum screen here. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, there's Isaac. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for not letting me down, Gemini.
What's up? I was just I'm out of breath. I was chanting right now. I was like, yee.
So you're
Hell
sending up
loud.
good vibrations. That's awesome.
I didn't even
Needed
mean to. I was like, oh, it was boom. Let's go.
that. I've been feeling a little bit sore today because I don't like this chair. I need to get a new chair, so I'm really gonna invest in a new chair.
Yeah, I have like a wooden old chair. I have to tighten this thing like 2 times a month. I have to
I feel
tighten it.
you.
It keeps wanting to break.
There's gaming chairs, but I don't like the way they feel. I don't know.
I need to tighten it.
I haven't
Probably
found my right chair yet.
in the next day. This is my tool right here.
That's cool. I got some of those. Yeah, this bed one, this day bed, that's how it has to be put together. Is one of those what do they call Allen keys?
Yeah.
Allen keys, yeah. All right, Ramesh is here. Come on up. The link is right there. Come on up, yeah, guys. So yeah,
Much love, everyone.
much love. Yeah. So if you wanna like you do your thing like you
Yeah,
do
so
anyway.
my friend was like, he's feeling really good in his body, he said, but in his mind, he said he's not. So I was like trying to chant energy towards him. I was like, I'm gonna send you some energy, and I would try it.
That's good because you know it's strong. Like when we send positive energy, that's what people feel that too. Like you know what I mean? We feel all the negative energy. Why wouldn't we feel the positive energy? Why
And
wouldn't
I can
we?
feel it like rising in my body, so it's like maybe I am sharing it. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, like when you're around people that are happy and joyful and stuff like that, that's positive energy and like you know uplifting and hyper a little bit, but good. You know, good
Yeah.
hyper.
Yeah, I've been super anxious because we have like the baby at the house right now.
Oh,
I'm an uncle, so we have my nephews here living with us for a while
that's
because
awesome.
they're moving into a new house and they're living with us right now. My sister and her husband.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so
Congratulations.
I've
Sounds
been
really
no, but
cool.
it gives me such bad anxiety because he just runs around. He just learned to walk. He gets into everything. Like
You should take that energy and see how beautiful it is, like, you know,
it
because
is.
they're so innocent, you know?
Yeah, it's just hard because I don't like if something happens, like, oh, he gets into something he wasn't supposed to, but like we baby proofed everything, but there's still that chance like something.
How old is it? Is it boy or girl?
Boy, 1 month. I know 1 year and
Oh,
4 or 5 months.
he's just like he's walking now. So he's
Yeah,
walking. Yeah.
just walking, but
That's
really good at it. Like every he just wants to go everywhere.
yeah, they grow up so fast. Like I have my
Yeah,
little nephew and he's like 4 now and I was like, "Where did time go?" Or he's like
right.
3, 4.
Yeah, I
Like where did
remember a few weeks ago. It felt like, hey, your sister's pregnant. I'm like, wait, what? And now he's this old.
time flies like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
happy
they
about
wake up
time
to
though.
it.
I like the way time goes. I'm like, I'm ready to ascend and get to the end of my life and be fruitful and happy and just melt away into the everything and see what's next.
I watched a good video last night to go to bed. So I think, you know, I there was like a couple days ago, I watched something and then after that the TV, smart TV, whatever, just kept playing. By the time, you know,
Mine
I
does.
woke up, I was listening to stuff that was making me sore and everything. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, dude, I've had that happen. I've had other stuff come up with like other languages that were like about Shiva, and I woke up like having weird dreams to a Shiva video.
I was just sore and stuff. Like it was like beaten up, like somebody beat me
Yeah,
up in my sleep, you know?
yeah. I've had a few times Prime. I play Amazon Prime when I go to sleep, and then it'll play a video randomly next. And
Yeah.
sometimes we'll get a really good one, like, oh, it's talking about whales and like the sea, or it's like meditative music chants, or they have like black screen thunder and rain, and that'll pop up once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I have to remember to like shut TV off before I go to sleep because it's better to sleep in total silence.
Yeah, and the frequencies are messing with our sleep pattern. They say all the
Hmm.
frequencies of this of your phone. You're supposed to put your phone 10 feet away from you.
Yeah. I've been learning to just plug it in out here, and then I don't really need to like I
Yeah.
hear it if it started ringing.
Yeah, exactly. You could turn it on. Just keep it. You're supposed to keep it 10 feet from you when you're sleeping because it's messing with our brain pattern.
Yeah, because I go sleep in there and then I keep it out here. Like
I don't even
I
do
hear
it. I keep mine like 6, maybe only 4 feet away. But I'm
yeah.
like,
Well, if you're
whatever.
using it for alarm clock and stuff too, like those days, then yeah, I keep it in my like sometimes like on a table beside my bed.
My alarm clock used to be worship music every morning, and I'd wake up praising God. Like that would set my day. So my alarm clock would be like a song by like what are they called? I've even
That's good.
forgotten.
You gotta thank the creator first thing when you wake up.
Yeah, and one of their songs is like about the creator. Like it's they say the creator in the song.
Yeah,
That's
that's good
weird.
motivation.
Yeah, it
Positive
keeps me
things.
grounded. Like if I didn't have God in my life, I'd be hella tripped out more.
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. And I think it's a Gemini thing. Like we just know there's a higher power, and we just
Yeah,
know
because
he's got our
I don't know,
back.
Geminis are connected to the spirit world every second,
Yeah, we are. And
and
I've
that's
always, when I
intense.
was a kid, I always thought I was like weird. You know what I mean? I
Me
always
too.
thought I was weird because I just was different than other people. I couldn't
Oh,
take
I
things
was
the
so
same way.
weird. I have a memory in middle school where I was like, "Hey, you guys watch this." I took a metal can, make it a knife out of it, and cut a cross into my arm and said, "Hey, I did this for God." Hella weird.
Well, I know somebody that did something too, and they did it under like spiritual attack.
Yeah, I did it out of like, oh, I love God so much, I'll prove it.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was weird. It was so weird. So I have a cross on my arm
it
to
was,
this day and a scar right here.
yeah, it was a for this person that was a trickster spirit,
Yeah.
but they overcame that, and that's good. I pray every day for them.
Yeah, this was during the same time I liked pain though. And I would bite my lip and bleed and get the high from it. So weird.
Um, well, there's a thing, for people that do the. I don't want to trigger anybody, but they do harm themselves like that.
This was in
By
middle school. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, but there
It
no,
won't
there's a
trigger me.
there's a like no, but I'm saying that people watching, there's a
Oh, my bad.
thing that people get some kind of thing from it, right? So it is an illness, and I don't know
Yeah.
if they figured it all out yet how to help people that enjoy that or whatever that get some kind of joy from it.
Yeah, it's like a high. It's
Hurt.
a chemical high because your brain releases dopamine and adrenaline.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a
Yeah,
it's a
people
high.
harm themselves in different forms, though. Like
Oh,
like people do self harm in different forms.
yeah. Usually it's a chemical release. That's what I've studied at least. Not
So
always.
let's
It could
let's
be
say like
emotional.
let's say like some people may like self-harm, something may happen and some people may self-harm themselves. 1 second, JB. One, I just want to keep my train of thought. Self-harm themselves because when they first had their first sexual experience, it was abuse and they took like the blame for it. So they feel like they get like some kind of like just like I don't know, it's like a relief, and they don't do it for joy, but they do it for just to get that relief. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I kind of forgot how I was going to say that, but maybe I'll come back later. But let's see, JV's here. I'm just gonna let everybody just kind of like speak their things today, and we're just gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be like judging anybody, just as long as nobody is fighting, everybody gets along. So,
Michael.
hey JB, how's it going? How you doing with this like full moon in like tomorrow? Full moon in Cancer tomorrow, guys. The emotions could be running high, so always, put lots of love in yourselves, in your
When
mind.
I walk outside and I see hello everyone by the way. When I walk outside and I see especially on a clear night and I see the phases of, I'm a flat earther. When I see the phases of the moon, I actually think, and it's not because I'm obsessed with cats. I'm not saying I'm obsessed with cats.
Before we go any further, he's a Taurus, so he is the Earth sign, Taurus.
So all I'm saying is when I look at the sign of the moon, especially when it's that perfect half crescent or whatever,
Crescent moon.
yes, and I look at that, I think, I wonder what Cass is thinking tonight. Because you have the cards and I don't. And I don't do cards.
Yeah, see.
I do conspiracies and politics and internet and I put things together 1, 2, 3 ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. It's just
So
so
let me introduce you guys. So this is Isaac, and this is JB. And you
what
guys
up?
can hear me.
Hey,
Well,
So yeah, Isaac is Gemini too. So you got two of
and
us
I'm
to deal with
also
today.
I'm a flat earther on some level. I've seen the evidence of flat earth. I have a video of two suns and I get the proportions and I get the angles that even though the reflection of the moon looks the way it is, it could totally be locally and like closer and less heat than they're saying and all this stuff because of how close it is. But I've
see,
I
here's
don't know, but
here's exactly what I want to do and what I don't want to do. I do not want to turn Patha's live stream that she's invited us into a
I say talk about whatever you want,
chat.
JB. So just
Okay,
stop,
okay.
stop.
All right, cool. Yeah, all right. So we can see Tupac. That's a big problem.
I have video of it.
Video of. So all I'm saying is we can see too far.
Oh, I thought you said two suns. I can see. I have a video of two
Yeah,
suns.
yeah,
That's what I heard too.
we can see way too far. So what they tell us is the curve is not the curve.
If you have a
So
zoom right, you could do the math
I've done the math. I
with a
actually,
zoom. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I've done it. And there's a big problem. We can see way too far.
Damn.
And
Makes sense.
sometimes we know too much, and then we have to just sit back and sometimes just process some of it, and figure out what is going to help, what is not, like what's worthless, like in the information.
True.
JB and Anna is so much. We've been hanging out for like 9 years at this point. That's why I made that joke and someone bid on it. I didn't want to come in here and be the flat Earth guy. I just want to come in here and hang out with Anna and whoever else is here.
All right, let's keep it
Yeah.
lighthearted then from JB.
We don't have to. We don't have to do that.
He's
It was
from
just interesting.
Boston. He's from Boston.
Yeah,
Massachusetts? Is it Boston, Massachusetts?
correct.
How do you say it?
Right.
Massachusetts?
You
How do you
ever
say
play
that?
Fallout?
Well, I think most people call it Massachusetts.
I have a hard time saying it. It's like a tongue twister for me.
Yeah, because the video game Fallout 4 is. I think Fallout 4 is Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, for real?
Pretty sure.
Very nice.
Yeah, I just thought you might have played it because you're there, but never mind.
Well, I'm not a gamer. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
dude.
an internet guy and a conspiracy researcher and stuff like that.
Then you would love this game. It's all about a lot of deep Easter egg stuff.
Maybe we can relate, you and I, on the games that I played back when I played video games, because I was really good at Mortal Kombat 3 is where I
Oh, yeah.
topped. I was sick with Scorpion and
Yeah.
Sub-Zero. Fucking
What-
nasty.
What's thick with Scorpion? What's that?
Oh, Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting game, like
Yeah.
UFC.
Oh, I thought you were talking about astrology, Scorpio. Like
Oh,
or
yeah.
a Scorpio.
No, it might be connected. There might be a reason they called him that, maybe, because they have like
you know
deep
me.
esoteric video games.
Yeah, me in my mind.
Yeah, me too.
So where's your friends? They should come up. Sal has good conversations.
Oh, I've never posted anything on my channel. I don't even know how to do it. How do I do it?
Like,
How do I?
you go to my YouTube side, like you go to my channel to my channel and you'll see it, and then you click on the video on YouTube, and then you go share,
Oh,
and then thing you will come up and you can pop the link, or you can share, copy the link there, and then you just post the link.
how do I post it to where? Create post.
Like, you can post it on your community tab.
Okay, I'll put the title as, or I'll put the post as "Much love, we chillin'."
Are you simulcasting?
Huh?
I asked the dude, I said, are you simulcasting? Are you putting the same, are you trying to
No,
put what's happening now live?
He's just posting on his community tab.
I was just doing it a community post. Yeah. So
Oh, there.
I think Mike will get the notification, and Saul has me on notifications too.
Like I didn't know how to send you the link because I don't have you like on Facebook or anything, and that's the only other way that people can get a hold of me is Facebook. So at this moment, until I have somebody like actually running a social media for me, that's what my plan is, to have somebody in my area that can come here and like run it for me, and so I can like look into it too. You know what I mean? But I don't really have to run it, like Twitter and all that. Did you hear about that? X is so going to be banned in the States.
No, what happened?
I don't know. I heard a little bit about it. I wasn't watching
I
too much.
doubt it. They say stuff like that, but it never happens.
The person that I voted for, President Donald J. Trump, I've heard two things one of them, The only reason I'm saying this is because I'm hanging out with Cass right here, and yeah, by the way, sir. What's your name? I can't. I'm always on my phone. I can't even see your fucking
I'm Isaac.
Isaac. All right, cool. So I'm gonna take off my winter hat because you're wearing a winter hat, and I don't care if my hair looks like shit. But
At least you got some.
thank you. The
I know.
the two things that the incoming person that I voted for that I've heard um is gonna do, and the reason that I said what I said, that I don't mind saying it here, is that like I watch porn, all right, like I do, and 99% of
Maybe you
people.
should get some help with that because you know what? Those are actually I actually watched a video yesterday about a girl and she was delivered from those and anyways, but she said, you know, those are real. Like so, and I believe it too because you know what? You know, you could be like randomly doing whatever, right? And all of a sudden, you know, all of a sudden you have these feelings, right? And you I'm only saying not all the time, okay? But you're having these feelings and they're coming from nowhere. Somebody out there is like projecting that to you or thinking about you while they're doing, you know, doing something, right? So that is like invading your energy. You can stop that, you can block that.
What I've heard directly is that President-elect Donald Trump is going to ban all forms of producing.
Say corn. I guess we're not supposed to say the P
Yeah,
word. To
yeah,
say corn, corn,
yeah, banning everything having to do with porn, and
corn,
yeah, and
corn. Say corn with a
I don't
C.
know what you mean.
oh yeah, like porn on the cob,
Yes, corn. Okay, keep going.
and I think that that's interesting. Um, and now I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say, but anyway, that's not what I
We were
thought
talking about
about.
Twitter being or X being banned or something like that, or
It makes sense. It's tied to spiritual warfare.
Correct.
That's the only reason it exists.
Maybe even I can be delivered, right?
100%.
Maybe even I can be delivered, right?
Yeah, 100%.
you know what? I think that
It's just a thing in the mind that they've got you by. Like they've trained you. You know,
Hmm.
that's how they do it. They train people so that they win. That's how it works.
I watched a really
They get
interesting
paid
video
and they
last night.
roll the mind, so they control your mind and they get paid. It's a win-win for them.
It's always a win-win. But
Well,
Cass gonna
I
say
watched
something.
the video last night, and it really makes sense that the devil isn't really like cast whatever. Like he's always been roaming the earth, and they're also saying that the ego, which is the lion, that's the ego too. But they're saying that it could have been in a different form than we all think. It's the energy of creating chaos wherever they go. That's the devil's energy is
O-
creating chaos wherever it goes.
Over the years and years, and that Cass has known me, that Anna has known me.
You can just
She
call me Cass. Not everybody deserves to really know my name, so what I mean, just start calling me Cass.
what would okay? So what would you prefer that I call you here, dude?
Well, you know what I mean. YouTube is YouTube, and it's all over the world. So you know what I mean. Like,
So I'll
just call
call
me
you.
Cass. Oh, where'd you go, Isaiah?
Oh, please don't leave.
No, he'll come back. He's probably just something happened.
Yeah.
They probably just fell off. Hey,
So
Shirley.
would you
Welcome.
prefer
Yeah,
Anna?
just call me Cass.
Yes. All right. Cool. So, with all this being said, over the years and years, what I discovered is that the devil comes in many, many forms. And the reason that specifically the devil comes in many forms is he doesn't want to be outright discovered. So, my devil, my personal Satan, came in the form of Matt Cavellis. He is now dead. He's been dead since March 15th.
So, okay, let me stop you there. I know you're talking about your dad.
No, I'm talking about my psychopath, my devil.
Okay, well, you know what I was gonna say. Your dad was still human, and he may have been, you know, the devil may have like entered him, possessed him, and a lot of people didn't really know about how to like make that go away or how get help. You know, I've asked so many like ministers like for help when I was going through stuff, and none of them had the answers. So why do you think I'm doing what I'm doing? Because I had to like find out for myself. I had to like learn it myself because I felt like nobody gave me the answer. Like they just all hiding it. You know what I'm saying? So like you can't blame those people that were damaged and they didn't get the help they needed. You know what I mean? We have to learn to forgive that. Especially if they're on the other side, like especially if they're in the waiting area. That is now you gotta leave it up to God if you believe in God, right? Like because he's got like I was watching a video last night. If I find it, I will share it with you. But it talks about like, you know, where we are, where we go before heaven or hell. You know what I mean? The waiting period.
Yes.
So there's a waiting period that a lot of our loved ones are sitting there waiting for us, you know, waiting for us and then waiting for judgment, right?
So you
So,
have, so you believe that.
well, there's a video, and I thought that made a lot of sense. So I'm going to share that video. I think I did. No, I didn't share it because I was watching it while I was going to sleep. But I
I
can
did.
go look back and see what I watched, and then share it on my community tab. If you guys ever go look there. Hey,
I did.
everybody who just came in, thank you for the raid. Whoever raided me, Charlie and Stingray. Anybody's welcome up here. You know, you guys, welcome up.
Please
Hey,
come.
Will's here too. Will, welcome up. Like I think I only have 6 on here, right?
I became super popular over on Arkansas's channel, which I learned about here. And then, like, some people at the end were like mean, and I bitched about it. But at the end of
Oh, we don't want to talk about stuff like that. I sent Arky an invitation too. Maybe she sent all these people here. She did. Arky said you're supposed to like let me know when you're coming from her channel. She said the other day.
I'm the exact same person. Cass will tell you this. I'm the exact same person everywhere I go. Like it or not, I'm the exact same person. But in terms of satanic influence in our lives, um, what I was getting towards was this person who was not my dad. You kind of ran with that, even though I didn't
Well, I
say
don't
it.
know. You bitched about your dad before. That's why I was saying it.
Yeah,
I was asking you, and I don't know.
to do with him.
Well, whoever
Um,
that person was, anyway.
Whoever this person was, and that's kind of the perfect way to describe them. Whoever this person was, because they were a non-person. They just came, total sociopath. They just came in to my company and ruined most of our lives, chief amongst them, me. And now they're passed away, and they left a trail of destruction behind them. And that's what the satanic influence is, versus someone like, for example, if Cass came into my company, I think Cass would have, I probably would have married her. Like a
Oh,
year,
nice, Jessica.
year
Man.
after meeting each other, we probably would have got married because we both had so much to offer each other, and Cass is a loving person.
Where are you? Hold on, chill. You're daydreaming, man. Let me read some of these comments.
Please.
Let me read some of the comments. Okay, so thank you everybody that's coming in. Charlie, Stingray,
Come up.
Will. Are you gonna come up, Will? Come on, guys. Somebody come up here. Talk
Yeah,
with JB because like
save
he's
my ass.
going into dreamland or something. I don't know. Did you eat some gummy bears today?
Not yet. I will.
I'm just reading comments. And to distract you, you're going off cue there, JB. You know, when you talk like that, people think that like we're in a relationship or something.
No, no. What I like to do is make everyone
I'm
knows,
single.
like, but she knows that we're never gonna date because we live in different fucking countries.
That has nothing to do with anybody could like move, travel and shit. Like that has nothing
My,
to do with it.
my president is Donald Trump. Her president is fucking Trudeau.
We are friends, and that's what we're gonna stay. Okay, JB. Um, yeah, you're probably the only one that like has like gotten away, like you said, as much as you have in the past. You're good now, but I mean, like when I first met you, you weren't so good. You were a little bit on the dark side. Like with your like thoughts.
Continue.
But you're good now. Like you're a lot, you calm down a lot is what I'm trying to say. We become better people every day. Like, so I don't judge nobody. Like, I could choose to like not talk to you or talk to you. Like that was like I didn't let that affect me. Like I didn't let how you were feeling affect me, even though like you were sometimes like a little bit rough sometimes and you said things and whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Since we're all talking about like, since we've known each other what, a couple of years now. So like
Yeah, a couple of years. Yeah.
yeah. And like, you came from a lot of drama channels and I came from like I came from a lot of drama channels. So we attract what we were living, right? The channels that we were like, so we were attracting what we were living. And I don't really attract those drama channels anymore like that. Because I've learned to like not really express all of my negative feelings. And the more we express our negative feelings, the more we call it in, right? So if we're ready to deal with our negative feelings, then we can call it in. But if we're not ready and if we're too sensitive at the time, we should like keep it on the like, more compassionate, loving side.
Well,
I'm just reading in the sensitive side and like really looking at our life and
what's the
cleaning up.
general, I think the general consensus, I believe, is you'll eventually feed on what you focus on. So there's
Exactly, right? So like if you're angry at somebody forever and they consume every thought in your day, so then they robbing you of like good times, you know what I'm saying?
sort of 50. I agree with what you just said, 50%. Yes.
Well, if you let them consume you, they live rent free in your head.
My sociopath passed away he was found on his couch in 2016, and yet it's
What was he
2024.
to you? What was this person to you? Was he a boss or what was he to you?
This is a story that would take at least an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll do like a night where we do the interview about that.
yeah. It's
Okay, sounds good.
I'm not
Maybe
gonna
we just-
do myself. I'm not going to do myself the injustice of trying to describe it in even like a 10-minute scenario. I did because anyone who's been through it, and I bet that if we have more than 5 people watching, I bet there are at least one who has been through exactly what I've been through with a psychopath, and they're sitting back, kind of cheerleading me, going with their pom poms, metaphorical pom poms, going, "Hell yeah, dude, you can't do that in 10 minutes. It takes at least an hour. And even that, it takes at least 5 hours, but you can get it done in an hour. But it has to be, it's going to ruin your show, Cass, and I don't want to do that." So
All right,
I,
let's keep it light. So what did you do today? What'd you do today
I
when you
went
woke
to
up?
the store and I filled the gas tank. What'd you do?
What I do, I took my doggy out. I went for walks with her a couple times, and now she's chilled out. And I actually, I was like really sore for a day, and then I'm a little bit less sore today. So I did all my dishes, and I ran out of dish soap, and then I had to go get some, and so I finally did my dishes. And then once I did my dishes, I felt so much better. So I still got work to do in the house. I still got like floors to wash and stuff. Um, to make like my life better and to feel better, we have to like have our surroundings clean and clear and clutter free and stuff like that. I'm trying to do that still. And
And
then
you
organizing all my cards so then I can focus on the readings more.
and you were talking about Shelby. So how's Shelby doing?
She's doing a lot better, and I'm just trying to save up some money so I can. No, that's kind of impossible right now. But maybe if I get a roommate or something changes in my life, um, then I will be able to take her to the vet and got to get her checked out now that she's a lot smaller. Find out what actually happened to her hip and why she's having what like that, why she walks like the way she does, and so see if we can get her back to health without like having to go through surgery or something. I don't want her to go through surgery. I never
Yeah,
want I never want to put a dog like I never want to like put a dog to sleep for surgery or anything. Again, I had a really bad traumatic experience with that, and the dog ended up dying. And so I don't want, I if we don't have to, I don't want to ever have to make her go through anything that requires surgery, which requires them to be like put this like
What?
not like how do
I,
they say that when you're doing it for a dog? Because like people, we just say they put us to sleep and then they wake us up. But like with a dog, like you actually like when you euthanize them, you actually just say put them to sleep too. So like yeah. So basically, she never like she woke up after the surgery, but then like the dog that I had, and then she died like
oh,
overnight because they kept her there overnight, and I should have just taken her home because her mouth was very dry and stuff. And they said nobody was going to be there, and I was like, well, like I'm thinking like, how is she going to be safe? She needed me, and that's kind of why I have trust issues with vets. So I
no,
don't, but I found a good one though. Like I found a really good vet though. So this vet has like helped me to get where I'm going, where I am now with her. Like give me all the instructions and also some like medical help because she was in a lot of pain and she couldn't even move. And then also like suggesting the diet that I was supposed to put her on and how to feed her and all that. Like the vet helped me with everything like that. So I really appreciate the vet with all
so
those.
I'm hearing directly from you is that in terms of the Bill is
What was
it,
that?
I said
Oh,
that's,
I thought you were sneezing or something.
I always say like cat. When I say cat, I say cat. Say cat. I always say, I just say it in my own way because I'm autistic or whatever. But when you're dog, you apparently got some good information that didn't lead to immediate surgery. Correct? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, because they couldn't really see what's wrong. So because she was too fat. So she had to get like lose weight. And that was like a lot of work. But I did it with their help, you know what I mean? And now I got her to the point where she can probably go get checked out to see what next step is. Like what should I do? Like should I do more walks with her? Should I exercise her more this way, that way, whatever? Like should I give her a massage? What should I do? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's the next step. And if they can get me, if I can do something that for her that she requires, then I'll do it myself instead of, you know, taking her to a professional. If I can do it, why not? Right? I don't have money.
sure. I hope someone else wants to come up. This is a really, really it's a fertile environment for people to come up and say hi and come into the chat. Like open topics, come on, yo.
Yeah, anything. Talk about anything. Anything really, and just maybe like if it's something that you may think that people are triggers, to say trigger warning, and then people should like trigger warning for what, and then people should like not listen or whatever if they have issues with that. That's the
That
only thing. And then
sign for my face that says trigger warning, like believe me, I'm not that scary. Just kidding around.
let me read a few chat here. JV is feeling love for our host. Oh, Charlie R. Who's Charlie R? Charlie
Oh,
R, why don't you come up here?
from my
No,
community.
we friends. Like we how do you say it? Platonic friends? We're spiritual friends. We're spiritual friends. Like I help JB understand some things, and I learning from him too. So
Right.
and
But friends,
when
what this means is Cass and I are not fucking tonight. That's what she means.
we never do. Oh my gosh. You say it like that. So see, that's kind of where you need to like be more like if any ladies are watching, they're like interested in you. That's a little bit rough to speak like that.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
Put
So
that and let the
I'm
mic.
his wingman. I'm his wingman. I'm not a cockblock, but I'm his wingman.
Charlie R to me has been super on board in terms of
Hey, should we start a dating show?
yeah, we should start. Are you kidding me?
I'll be the host,
Oh,
and you can be my first my first show host, or appearance.
She tried. Cass was trying to be nice. She wanted to say, "You could be my first rejection," but she goes,
No,
"Yeah, like that."
you're special because you've learned a lot. So you're well on your way of healing. So if a lady gets you, then she got somebody that's at least opening to learn about things.
So if they should be competing for me, I'm not going to compete for them. You know what I mean?
That's right, because you're gonna be the like the prize.
The man. But anyway, hello, Charlie R. Welcome.
So let's do some practicing. So I had the experience of being on one of those shows.
Oh shit! Tell us about that. Would you?
No, I was just gonna like
Would you tell us?
some questions. So what does what was I can't right now. I just can't with myself right now. Okay, so let's read some comments. Hope everyone's having a blessed evening. Stay
Bye,
warm, of course.
Charlie R. is fucking.
Charlie R said Santa, but banana. What? Banana nut? Banana nut? Never had that.
I
Nut
can't read.
jelly.
I'm just going.
Nut jelly. She's a naughty. She's flirting with you, Will. So Will could be one of our singles, males, and all these ladies can be our female singles. And I don't discriminate against colors because I don't even see color because I went into a total black dating show and I didn't realize I was the only white girl there. I was a little ignorant to color, okay? So excuse me if I don't see that you're not any
You're
different
not.
colors.
You're not. You're
That's good energy. Thank you, Ozzy.
not getting away with it. You're gonna tell us about the fact that you were on a all black online dating show. The reason I stepped away for a second is because I changed my hat because no one's gonna get
But you
that.
know what I mean? Like I see people as personalities. I don't see people as different colors. Like to me, I didn't even notice.
I
I
don't
didn't
know
even notice.
if you said you were on an all white dating show or you were on an all Asian dating show, I would ask you the exact same question. What the fuck happened on that? And you,
Well, maybe you should go watch the show. I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link.
well, yeah, send me the link in a PM.
I will. I will send you the. Yeah. Yeah, she embarrassed me, but I mean, I didn't realize that I was on a racist show too. On top of that,
Uh,
not everybody and everybody. A lot of people in the comments were really sweet, and I appreciate them. And I said things to them in the comments, but um,
Cass knows, so that's why I'm a little bit biased, but I still want to hear what the fuck happened.
go watch it for yourself. And then there was a reaction video made out of me too. So that's I guess I'm kind of famous now because my first reaction video about me, even though they try to make me look bad, but here I am. I got
Why?
my own shows, man. I got two of them.
It's to their disadvantage that they would make you look bad. I don't believe they did.
Bun Jones. Welcome. Hello, everybody.
Please come on.
Whose panel is it? Well, it's I'll just type it in the chat because I don't want to shout her out again. She don't deserve it.
Is it Arkansas?
Oh gosh, no, she
check.
don't host it. She don't host the dating show. That I right there in the comments. I put it in the comments right there.
I
Good
know.
comment. Oh, Way Up Dude's here. Come on up, Way Up Dude. Let me post the link again.
Yeah, Way Up Dude was there too. Way Up
No,
Dude.
he wasn't there. No, I said he's here right now.
Yeah.
I bone pick with him.
Why? Way Up Dude is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, well, he knows what. He knows what's up. I'm not a one that talks about people in public. I talk about whatever their issue. If I have issue with someone and they have issue with me, and it's only between me and that person, I keep it that way unless there's no other way.
You talk to their face.
Right. And I can't even keep up with all the comments. I love it. So many people are in here, but I love it, and I appreciate that. I feel the love from you guys.
I'm not taking any fucking credit for this at all because Cass is the one who's built this long-term mechanism, and I was recommended by Cass to go on. I said cat earlier because that's cat from Telegram. I up when I said that. Cat. Anna.
Built this city. Get your guitar out. Why don't you play?
Yeah.
Get your guitar out.
I was recommended by Cats to go check out
To Arkansas. But guess what? If you would have brought your guitar and played me music, then you would have had her heart right. She would have been, she would have loved you right away because she loves music. Hey, way up, dude.
Like 3 hours yesterday and like 2 hours this morning, and now we have a third guest. Thank God. Hello.
Hello. So what's your beef with me?
Well, that like I said, it's like I've never seen your face, and you didn't show your face yet ever, and to me, and I need to see your face.
Well,
I have reasons for why I'm like that because I have never talked about my past, but I have to stay protected in my life too.
Well, I told you because I work for the FBI.
Well, then are you like here as a friend, or are you here to like investigate me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm here unofficial.
What's that mean?
I'm not investigating anybody on YouTube.
Okay. But you can still trust if we're like friends, supposed to be friends. You can still trust me behind the scenes, which I gave you a chance the last time to show me who you were. Once we were offline, you still didn't, so that pissed me off.
I can't show my face.
And you can trust me because people have done so much shit to me, and I would never out them. That's not who I am, because I'm not here but to create karma.
Well, I get that.
But I also have people that I do not ever want to fucking talk to again. And if they are pretending to be somebody on YouTube, and that's why somebody's not showing, you know what I mean? Like I don't know that. I've never heard that person on. I've never heard that person on the phone like that. Like, so I wouldn't know what.
Well, I can only speak for myself. I'm not playing games or anything, or I just don't want to be seen.
Okay, and you don't know me personally?
Nope.
Okay, because these people, some of them that are stalking me are they end up wherever I go. They end up there. And certain one, I don't want to even see their face. And that person tries to get in my freaking energy wherever they can. So I have to protect myself wherever I am.
Directed energy weapons are real, by the way.
It's true. We all are energy. So I'm sorry if I was hard on you, but I'm going to be hard on anybody that I don't know who they really are, because I don't just trust people by their word anymore. Gone through too much freaking bullshit, and I've been people have tried to set me up so many times, but you know what? I've always been protected. So in the end, I do trust God, but you can still, be fooled for a bit by people. And
the entire government that's run by pedophiles is about to be taken down. Anyway.
Yeah.
Question.
Did you go, like, I guess somebody signed a petition, and there was like a petition going around.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard about that already too.
Yeah,
And that's true. Like, how what happens to you when you're young, it kind of like it makes you feel like you're devalued, and so you end up with the wrong people because you don't value yourself, and that's the trauma, right? That's the trauma that people that have been hurt when they're young suffer.
90% of the people that work for the FBI are pedophiles, and they're going to be taken down. Get ready. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Anyway, please, Cass, continue.
I'm just the host.
Suppose what I said is right. And he's scared. That's fine.
No, Way Up Dude is a good person.
No,
From what I know, but you know what though, like, so was the doctor that killed my baby. She seemed to be a really nice, sweet person too, but she made sure that she stopped my baby's heart because I had indigenous baby in me. So they knew they ended that soul before that could come in because they still try to end indigenous people. So I know why my baby had to, and I know that they so far got away with it, but you know what I mean? One day they will pay for their crimes. So I have my own trauma. Like, so if people want to just traumatize people that are trauma, that's cruel, and those people will be dealt with by God. So I believe it, and that's why I can be peaceful about everything. I don't have to be angry at things or people. Only get angry at people when they lie to me, and I know they're lying. Because I do still have other stalkers, and it's ridiculous because they're big ass pussy bitches that can't talk to me, so they have to fucking get people to stalk me because they have no balls to fucking face me. Come on, grow some fucking waggles, man. This is just to the people that are doing that, not to anybody else. So, anyways, I guess I got a little triggered there. I'm good.
You're good. Is it okay if I go grab a because in this environment, there's no way that I can fucking responsibly get away from smoking a fucking cigarette. So I think I'm outside.
You can have a smoke on stage here. This is like a free speech right now. We can talk about things. And if we get too triggered, you know what I mean, we can just like relax a little bit. Take some deep breaths.
If you think you can trigger me, then chances
No,
are
I even was like a little triggered there. So I need to remind myself too. So that's why I said it out loud. So for everybody in chat too, because I feel people's energy. So somebody else could be going through some triggering things too in the chat. So it's probably all the way around, right? And you know what I mean?
fucking have.
And this is like, and Way Up Dude, this is why I say in private. That's why I deal with things in private, because if people hear people talking about things like that, then it's public, and then everybody gets excited. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. So
Yeah, I get it.
I don't like to create big. Woo, watch me go. Oh, Stingray! Welcome to the show.
Hello.
I mean, is this Aussie or Stingray?
No, it's me, Stingray.
Okay. Hi, how's it going?
I just want to say, don't get triggered. Don't get triggered.
Don't get triggered. Open your heart. Open your mind. Two good things. Open your heart. Open your mind. Two good things. Oh, I just did a rap. I didn't even know I could rap.
That was great.
You're a poet and didn't know it.
Right?
Can we see that little pup of yours? I heard you talking about your dog, and I just love dogs.
Let me full screen me for a minute.
Okay. Oh, I see your kitty cat.
How do I do this? Man, I'm sorry.
You just got to trigger yourself. Yeah.
I just got to move her over here so you can see her.
Oh.
I go get food because she's motivated by food.
I just want to say I love your terrarium going on there. That's awesome.
It's just plants.
Yeah, it's beautiful. How old is
This is like I'm happy living in a terrarium. Yeah, it's my house.
How old is she?
She is around 6 years old.
Yeah.
And she's Scorpio.
I gather she's had puppies, or
Oh no, she just was very obese.
oh
She got very obese through the COVID
right.
pandemic. Because I was depressed. I had my heart shattered and broken and destroyed and fucked up and fucked over and
Yeah.
all of the above. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to lock myself in positive energy by doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I invested in a lot of oracle cards and angel cards and energy cards, and I just first was the energy cards, and I just figured out what people's energy was, so I just stayed the fuck away from them if they had negative energy on them.
Yeah.
So I'm an energy reader. Oh, sorry, I moved myself away here. I'm the main. Oh, no.
There you go.
Yeah, that's better. So yeah, nice to see you guys all here. I sent Archie the link. She's probably somewhere else, or she's sleeping or something.
Ozzy's in bed. Santa Claus is out there. Somebody said that they had trouble getting online because of their phone or something.
Oh, that was Isaac, probably. What does my energy tell you? I don't know. Why don't you come up and talk to me? I'm a vocal person. I'm an air sign, so I'm also under Mercury moon. So Mercury planet, I mean. So if you come on, talk to me, I can read your energy better because I can read verbal vibrations better because I can hear tones and I can feel people better when they talk because our emotions come through our voice.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Like
Yeah,
when we're doing,
like
sorry.
I said before, what's the worst that can happen if you come up? If you can always jump down if you feel too uncomfortable, but I think you'll be fine here. There we are. I like your impressions of the President Trump.
Oh, he fell off. Oh no, he's here. Okay.
He's here.
Yeah, I'm still here. Hello.
Okay, cool.
You gotta do your Trump thing. I love that. Say something.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you, but it's more of a pleasure to meet me.
That's funny.
He is a funny guy.
That's
Try to
Trump's fake voice. Like that's his and I'm being sarcastic voice.
Yeah.
I get it. He's a Gemini too, but
Oh,
he's kind of living on the dark side. His Gemini.
Oh, we got 3 Geminis up here.
No, I mean Trump is a Gemini.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
I don't know what Rami is.
There's
What
2
is
of
it?
me, and that's the worst that you're going to get out of it. There's 2 of me. Me and my twin. I'll let
Are
you
you
figure out which one's the evil one.
Are you
What?
Sag?
No, I'm not a Sagittarius.
Libra?
What's up?
Oh, wait.
I'm the
Who's
most
that?
common zodiac sign that's out there, though.
Really? And what's the most common one? Geminis?
Leos.
Leo.
Oh, Leo. Oh,
They're-
I should have known. Leos are the entertainers. They like the creative ones. They also like to compete. Yes, the Leos.
And you're very appreciated on streams, Remy. I appreciate your humor and the impersonations you do.
No, I try to make everybody feel good, so.
Yeah.
My brother that passed away, and he was only 28, or I think he was 28 when he passed. And he was always like that. He was always trying to make people laugh. Always, he would give his shirt off his back to people. Like he would give you his last whatever.
Yeah.
If he had a cigarette, he would give you his last cigarette. And most people would not give you his last cigarette. He would. Yeah.
Been there,
So
done that.
Leos
Speaking
have
of
that-
which, I need to find my cigarettes real fast. One second.
they
Keep going.
have a big heart.
Yeah.
But they can get stuck in their, and I ain't gonna, their shadow side, they can get stuck in their ego a little bit, their pride.
Cass, I got a question for you. I read it up in the horoscopes one time in a paper that, okay, like when you're born under a sign, as you age, your sign changes.
No,
No, so once you're born under a sign, that's it. Your sign doesn't change.
Why would it?
Huh?
Why would it? No, you have different parts in your chart. Like you have different. Oh, JB's back. You have different. Is everybody on panel? That is here? Okay. So you have different parts in your chart. So like you have to get your astrology chart, which is when you get your chart done, you can get your personality chart, you can get your romantic chart, you can get different areas of your life chart, right? So personality is just one part of you.
Right.
But it has a lot of different parts within it.
Okay.
So you could be like, for me, I'm a triple fire sign and triple air. I mean, what? No, dual fire sign. I have Sagittarius and Leo, and I do have Aries too. Where's my little chart? I think I have all three. Yeah, I have all three fire signs in my chart, and I have all three air signs in my chart. And I am an air sun sign, which is Gemini.
The readings that Cass has done on terms of Taurus, which is what I thought, have been spot on, and I get a little bit freaked out for that, but that's okay.
Can you work on your audio a bit? Like your audio sounds like muffled, like sounds like you have something.
Say that, yeah.
Sounds like you're currently podcasting through a potato.
It does.
Potato.
Are you far away from your mic?
Speaking of myself,
It just sounds. It's hard to make out what you're saying. The guy in the glasses there.
Yeah, turn up your volume. Are you on your phone or whatever? Turn up your volume. But yeah, that's JB. JB Bryant.
well, how is my audio now?
Better.
Thank you.
It's a little bit better.
Says the girl with the scratchy voice. So my question for Cass is specifically when there's a question of people who are called. Hello?
Listening.
All right, good. Thank you.
What are you waiting for?
Taurus, it's always a Taurus, correct?
There was no. You didn't tell us the full question.
Speak up your mind, man. Speak up your mind.
You never finished the question. What was the question? I didn't get it.
Gemini is always a Gemini, correct?
Yes, correct.
Gemini sun. That's just our sun sign. That's our our like what makes us happy. And you know what communication is, and communication and thinking about how to solve problems is something that makes Geminis happy. We're very intellectual, so we like to talk about things. We like to talk about things, okay?
When last I was doing any research back long time ago, I believe I was a solar Leo, lunar Libra, and my star sign was a Leo, I believe. I don't know what necessarily all the rest of that means, but I know enough about astrology to know that the sun sign is supposed to be the one that's supposed to be the presider over mostly of who you are based upon your personality.
Yeah,
that's what I remember.
Yeah, our moon sign is about our emotions. Our sun sign is about what makes us happy, and our other parts of it are like how we do with communication depends on which house it's in. Like if there's like if you had Gemini or Virgo and Libra or something, then you could be very in the house of Libra, which is one of the 12 houses, which is zodiac signs. Then you would be able to find a balance easier, and also talk about have communication about sweet things, romantic things, relationship things, and stuff like that. And also, you'd be a good judge too, because you communicate and you also have the balance with Libra. So I don't
Wonder
know.
how that work. I wonder how well that's supposed to work out with being a Leo, because isn't that supposed to be a little bit conflicting? Because every Leo that I've ever met is completely the polar opposite of me, and like
Oh, there's
a
people
lot of
trying to
them.
come up. I can't see them. Why can't I see these people?
Huh?
Hold on. I think there's people trying to come up, but I can't see. I can only see the one row. Let me see if I can. Oh my gosh. What do I?
I heard what you said, sir. Libra versus what?
Hold on. Let me make this screen big. I think there's a couple people trying to come up, but I can't get to them. Like I'm trying to get to them. I can't see them. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Who's this?
Me.
Hello.
It's me, your fellow Canadian.
Hello.
Oh,
Who is this? Melted Copper? Oh,
No.
oh, it's Lance. Hi, Lance. How's it going?
I'm fine. You, Anna?
I'm good. It took me a minute to figure out that there was a little arrow that I can go up and down with people.
I've only been in your basement for an hour.
I thought I kept hearing it. How's it going? Where are you at now? You're in the sunny California, right?
No, I'm in Florida, near Tampa, for the RV Super Show all next this week.
Oh, wow. Are you near the fires?
No, the fires are in California. I'm in Florida.
Oh, that's all.
It
in
might
the
seem
States.
like it's
I
on
don't-
fire because it generally feels like it's on fire.
No
Yeah,
fires
you
in
look
Florida.
at any, like, there's been so many news stations and everything that have been posting it, like they're like, it looks like hell on earth, literally.
yeah, it's bad.
And then I went to a convenience store in my town yesterday, and I went to get a pack of smokes there, and I looked at the old man there, and I asked him if he heard about that, like that Hollywood was burnt down. He's like, no. I'm like, you don't watch the news? He's like, no. He's an Indian man, I think.
Who are all these other people in here? I know JD Rants. That guy's crazy. Who are all these other people?
At
I
least
am a nobody.
I'm just a nobody too. Up in Canada.
No,
What's your
that's
name?
Aussie, way up, dude. And then there is Ronnie,
Remy.
Rennie, and then
Are these all
JB.
Canadians?
I
who's
am not Canadian, no.
No, there's Aussie. Are you Canadian? No,
I'm
Australia.
from the States.
So the only Canadian here is me and Lance. And
I'm-
Lance is a Gemini too.
I'm Canadian.
I'm from Massachusetts, so I'm like almost Canadian.
Canadian, you said Aussie?
I said I am Canadian as well. Yep.
Okay. So we got 3 Canadians and 3 Americans. Okay, we're perfectly balanced now.
So where's the other Canadian from? Where's that girl Canadian from?
I'm in Ontario, and that's as far as I'm gonna do. That's as much as I'm gonna admit.
No doxing oneself.
I'm from Stable Beach. You know where that is?
Yep.
Okay, cool. You're not too far. Let's have lunch.
You know what, Lance, you're an asshole. You need to come have lunch with me first.
No, you're
Yeah, you
crazy.
gotta buy the drink
Because
first.
you doxed me when we first met. You're like, well, where do you live? Like, you got to be real with me. You got to tell me your real name too. And blah, 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 blah. Remember you did that to everybody? Remember?
No, I did it to you, Anna. Just you.
No, you just did it to me.
Yeah, I know I just did to you. You were acting crazy that day. You don't remember?
You're acting crazy.
No, you're
You brought me
crazy.
to like the craziest people's channels.
You're crazy. I'm not crazy.
We're all just a little bit crazy.
Oh yeah, that's what Gemini thing to do. So JB, that's a Gemini thing to do. Like if you're acting crazy, we'll bring you to a channel that's crazier too, like you. So I'm just kidding.
I think a Taurus thing to do would be to ask about, has anyone seen any drones, period, would be my first question.
So basically, Yeah, if you want to act crazy, don't go on the internet. Oh, Will wanted to come up, but somebody has to drop off for a minute for Will to come up.
I'll drop off. I don't have much to say. Okay.
Oh, you can come back up. All right, here's Will.
Hey, my sister, everyone, how y'all doing?
Good.
Howdy.
How are you doing?
I was about to go to church group, really tired. This weather's cold.
Are you
Indeed.
tired too? You should have been in this chat. We're all like pumped up now. You were in this
I
chat
know.
already.
That is the first time my iPhone actually did this. I couldn't get to work the last time. It was really weird. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, blessed New Year's.
Indeed. Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
sorry. Stingray was on. It was Stingray that was on panel, not Aussie. Stingray
no.
is Canadian.
I can't stay very
Okay.
long though, but I just want to tell y'all, everyone, I love everyone. My sister, I wish y'all the very, very best today.
Thank you, Will.
Cheers to
And
you.
My favorite singer from Canada has to be Gordon Lightfoot. There's a house on a hill with a run-down, broken-down mill. Her name is Cotton Jenny's her name. Okay.
well, if you want to get your guitar out, you and JB and whoever else, and Way Up Dude's got a bunch of guitars. You guys can all play. You know, you all like
I wish
music.
I think
I wish I was home.
that's
You're not home right now.
It's cold outside.
Will's got drums too.
Yeah, but I played drums for 28 years, more of a kind of a Beatles, Elvis tribute band. What happened was, I'll tell you what really happened, is my sister was in the cheerleaders at her school. Then our good friend Laney, who was also into Elvis, um, he said, "Why don't we do a fundraiser?" That fell through, and just all Elvis songs to find out. No one wanted to come hear us because we were only playing Elvis songs,
the biggest
and
is
so
Will.
Mhm.
Will, uh, have you seen some orbs? Have you seen some drones? Have you seen some fucking weird stuff in the sky? Because I have. Hey,
I can barely hear you. I'm sorry about that. That's my iPhone speakers. I What is it again? I'm sorry.
no,
I don't know if it's my iPhone speakers or what it is. That is weird.
you can just say no. You can move on. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to kill the cat.
That's okay. I
No,
know.
no, no. You guys, no. Just keep on chatting because I have to
Yeah.
like respond to. Maybe there'll be a guest that comes in here and you guys will get to meet her, and then I'm just gonna try to read all her messages. She just tried to send me. Her husband's in the hospital, so
Oh.
1 second.
It's,
Just you guys talk, and I'm just gonna like respond to.
I know.
her husband's in my prayers.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will say so. I will say that.
So what's really interesting though, we started off as an Elvis kind of tribute band, and that kind of fell through because people wanted to hear a different kind of a variety of songs, and so we played at a place called Las Casas. Lena's good friend. I don't drink or anything, but this place actually played in a little beer joint area, and someone said out of the blue, "Why don't we play Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf?" I said, "Okay, it's not on the list, but let's give it a try." So my good friend went, 1, 2, 3, 4, do. So, oh boy. Then they're right on that dot right there. I said, I gotta start kicking the drums in now. Um, and what's really interesting, people started calling their friends to come hear us. Like, okay, this is what we need to start doing. We need a variety of songs. And we were nonprofit. We didn't want any money. Eleni out of the blue said, "Who wants to put tips in the tip jar?" I said, "Oh, great." Laney is one of those guys that went to school with my dad. He's always jokes around and everything, but we didn't want any money. We just wanted to play for fun, enjoy our time. Let people enjoy the music. And well, we got about $200 worth of tips. I said, "You know what, Laney? Take these tips. They're not mine." I didn't want any money. I just wanted to play for fun. And
That's very generous of you, sir.
yeah, I just felt bad for everyone there. They were all our friends. It's like, well, We're not here for the money. And what's interesting though, it was so hot that day. We had one fan, and for some reason, I decided to reach my arm back and I knocked the fan off and it broke. It was so hot in there.
So you broke the fan, so it was even hotter.
I'm not a very big fan, but I did. A little joke there. Yes. Not a very big fan.
Will will love this quick story. Back when I was 16 years old, I'm 40. When I was 17,
Oh yeah, and if anybody wanted to know, Will is a Virgo.
Yes, I am.
Word.
Okay, keep on going. No.
Mr. Will Pervert, when I was 17 years old, I used to play at a place called PJ in Malden, Massachusetts. And they had a non-booze music night. So I had to have my, when I was a teenager, I had to have the, the tops of my palms, I had to have them X with black magic marker and Sharpie marker. And all of us did in the band, and we used to play our 5-song set. And we used to play E6 covers. Quit falling my pride, I would choke on the rhymes, like that kind of shit.
Oh, where'd
Oh,
names
yeah.
go?
Yeah, and it was amazing because
Oh,
we had 0 people on the dance floor, but we had 4 or 5 to 12 drunk people at the bar who decades later would become me if that place stayed open. And they were watching us. They loved it, and they would pay the bartender. They would go, we wouldn't pay because we played our original songs too. And they used to give the bartender money. They go, Cindy, give this band money. And some nights would make like $20. So 20
that's
bucks.
not bad. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah, it's like $2 from one person, 3 from another, 5 from another, 10 from another, something like that. Adding up to like 25. And we looked at each other in a semicircle standing outside the bar. As teenagers, we were like, fuck yeah. But ended up opening up for Finger 11, which our friend knows what that means. We ended up, selling out shows for 1,000 plus a couple times under the Middle East downstairs in Cambridge. And that was very, very cool.
That is so cool. I gotta tell you, man, every little, even $1 starts somewhere. You get it starts. Sorry, my throat's a little sore.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah, I
supposed to
was
start somewhere.
drinking some cranberry juice and a little ginger ale together, and I don't think it agreed with me today for some reason.
No.
I love ginger ale. I love Canada Dry.
Did you eat
Canada
today,
Dry is
Will?
really good, and I also like Schweppes.
Oh, I didn't eat really anything today. I need to. I was helping my mom and dad. Trying to get him to walk around the house, exercise,
Mm-hmm.
and his balance is not that good. He's not doing good.
Yeah.
Well, prayers are to him to
He
get
was also
better.
he was also our
Yeah.
guitar player for 28 years in our band. And what happened was, thank you so much. What happened was is we were playing the last concert. My dad says my hands are hurting. That is not my dad to complain. And he got up and went in another room and said, "What's wrong, Dad? I think I may have Parkinson's."
Oh, there's also like if you're like, well, there's arthritis. There's so many things that when your body hurts. Like there's also this other one. It's called fibromyalgia.
Yes,
Yep, my mother has that.
my birth mom. I'm also adopted. My birth mom has that too, and it's not fun to see anyone go through that.
No.
Painful.
Yeah, like when I was shuffling cards for 3 days in a row, like for 2.5 hours each day, my
Yes.
fingers literally start like my arthritis and my fingers, all my knuckles started hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So some things like that, where you work with your hands a lot, you have to get used to it,
Yeah.
and do it in moderation.
And what happened was I started playing drums and my hands started to hurt. I told myself to keep going, and I should have quit playing, but I kept going.
I love these cards. They're
They
so
get like,
pretty. Like they're all very pretty cards. I love
I
them.
love those cards. I have my cards. Thank you so much. I love my cards you sent to me. Thank you.
Yeah, I sent you those ones. I give away tarot cards sometimes. I give away cards that I've been using for a while, and if they're not really that good to be used anymore, like as professional, then you can still use them as personal. And because you don't, they're not, maybe they don't shuffle very well anymore, so you got to renew your cards every once in a while too.
They're beautiful cards. I mean, I love the hologram ones and the It's
I like
just
this
they're very
one
happy.
here. This one here reminds me of like rebuilding everything that's being thrown at you. Turn that energy into positive. Like anything being thrown at you, see how
Yes,
you can utilize it
exactly.
and then rebuild with that.
I gotta say, JB is an amazing guitar player and singer. You are JB.
Man,
You rock, man.
that,
I miss playing. I haven't been on the drums for like a few years now. So oh great. Um, I gotta say I'm gonna probably be rusty at first. And I gotta start getting back into it.
I'm just organizing all my cards right now, making sure they're all the right way up and all that. Not no messed up, and because when your cards are all like chaotic, so it's like, so will the reading be if you don't nurture them and like not take care of them. Like,
Yes,
what would this chat be, and what would any of future readings be if Cat didn't, if he prefers me to call her Cat instead of Anna? What
why does your phone sound like that? Where do you have it? Do you have it on something that it's blocking your audio?
it's kind of muffled.
am I muffled?
It's a little muffled.
Uh,
Maybe you have it a little bit
Yes,
far away.
how's this if I pick up the phone? Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
my
Oh,
my phone does the same thing to me.
I've never heard you do that, like your phone do that before. So
weird.
I,
So I guess I just have to hold it the entire time.
sometimes we have to like, do
yes,
you have like a lot? Sometimes there can be windows open or other
No,
windows open that can be doing that.
it's kind of warbly.
when
Um,
it propped up on a freaking tower, I've never had a problem because the microphone is on the top of the phone.
Oh, see,
Good job.
my one speaker is on the bottom of my tablet. So when I put my phone down to certain places, if I put it on my desk where my computer, like anything, any vibration, like people can hear it on the phone.
yes, I
So
think
my
it's probably because they switched from analog to digital. That's what happened. The digital's messing up everything, and I like analog. It was easier to
Yeah.
Stay
understand.
hydrated. He had some things blocking the mic. Oh, he maybe where you put it. Maybe he had. Well, he said it was on the top.
I had it on a freaking backfire.
It's like my ham radio. I'm also a ham operator. My ham radio, my Yaesu handheld, it's digital. What's really weird, it's analog and digital. So when someone comes on there like, all right, all right, it's like, what in the world?
Mm.
So it scrambles the
So,
voice.
so
Then I
the
can hear it
channel
after that.
where so remember what I was telling you guys earlier when I went to a channel last night and there was like it's called the man mindset, and
Yes.
it's called the man mindset. That's what the channel is called, and it was suggested to me, so I went on there and I became a moderator there
Word.
on that channel.
Some of the channels are very interesting. Um, I I don't ever really like say anything. I just kind of like to check different ones out, and I don't say anything. Just listen usually. Um,
Oh, you're back. No, but
so
yeah, it
there,
was interesting, and I just had some funny comments, and we were laughing about what the guy was saying, like on the phone. Like people call in, like guys will call in, and then there's like a girl, like he has like a co-host that like works with him, and when they do those shows where people call in, and then the guy will say like, if he was about to take a girl out on a date, like how would he approach it? What would he do? What he would say and all that stuff, right?
Yes. The
And
dating show.
yeah, it's like teaching men how to like be more like
Yes.
confident with themselves, like to approach women and to ask women out, or like,
Yeah.
or the right to not to ask them the stupid questions, like things that will make them like, it's like they will be a turnoff for them, like, you know, he's doing that kind of stuff. Anyways, I thought
Exactly.
it was hilarious. It was funny. I was laughing, and everybody in the chat was laughing. It was a good energy, and I felt like good at, like, I felt like accepted there. And so then he
Yes.
made me laugh. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. It was cool.
One
And
of
there
my
was,
That is cool.
favorite. I'm sorry.
that's okay. Go ahead.
Very cool.
One of my favorite comedians has to be Paul Lynde. I love Paul Lynde of the dating show. Like, well, hello, people. Oh, that guy. I'm Paul Lynde.
I don't
That
know
was
who that is.
he was Uncle Arthur on Bewitched. He was a comedian before he was an actor.
Mm.
He can't really explain, but he had that really distinct voice that everyone knows him as. He was on the dating game Hollywood Squares, original Hollywood Squares. And he kind of says some things that are not appropriate, but he's more of a funny kind of. He puts things in different. That was like 1970 though.
Mm.
Like,
Well,
hello,
like,
Paul
okay,
Lynde.
good question to ask everybody.
Mhm.
Not to cut Will off, but
Okay.
not to ask everybody is like, like, who's like, who would take music over a movie, or who would like listen to go turn on the music before they would go turn on a
Me.
movie?
Definitely me.
I'm more music than movies. When people
100%.
start talking about movies, I don't know. I'm just, or even any movies, I'm just like, I'd rather go just watch it if I wanted to, like not talk about it. Like, I don't know. Movies are very boring to me. And for me to watch a movie, I have to be with a guy. Like, movies for me are a relationship thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they
So,
are.
Hey.
and since I'm single, I'm more relate to YouTube in general, what we can learn, and also like music. I like music, but I like,
As a
Music, my first love.
yeah.
as a greater example, as a totally greater example, I suppose, would be if I was sitting down and I was forced to sit down and watch a movie such as Independence Day, right? With Will
I
Smith.
thought you were gonna say
Yes.
I was gonna thought you said the Penguins. Have you ever watched the Penguin movie?
Yes.
No,
No.
Is it
I've
Mr. Popper's?
never watched a Disney movie that I wasn't handcuffed down and forced to watch. So
No, the
Okay.
Penguin
if
movie is an educational movie. That's a movie that they taught, like we got to watch it in like when we took classes, like as an adult.
for the half of the students that were fags, or what are you talking about?
No, if you ever watched the movie, you need to watch the movie Penguin, because it's
Yes.
really about like
Yeah.
it's really about like loyalty and love.
Okay, so I'll use your example. I'll use your example for my fucking thing that you're trying to propose. So if I was handcuffed down to watch Penguins, right? Assuming I knew what that was.
Well, it doesn't even make sense if you don't know the movie. So
Yeah, but it doesn't. No, it doesn't. In this cast, in this context, it doesn't matter.
no.
Would I rather be shot in the face with with a shotgun and have that put on the front page of my local newspaper? Jason was shot in the face because he was forced to watch Penguin.
Okay, like
Versus
Penguin,
having
my
to talk
opinion
about
about
it with
Penguin.
Kat, I would
Anyways,
choose being shot in the face.
Okay. It was just a very boring, long movie. Okay, that's what it was. But there was a lot of information. But that information could have been,
Summarized.
Yeah.
It could have been condensed a little bit, just like this. You just got to
That
do
is
this
perfect.
motion. The conversation will naturally just collapse.
We're gonna make penguins great again. We're gonna make penguins.
We're gonna make
great again.
penguins great again, and they're still eating the cats and dogs.
Every
I'm not
single
okay.
penguin that has ever had a job
The
taken from
penguins
an
are
ice
gonna rise
cube
again. They're coming
will.
back for us.
They're gonna
By the
lay
way, I
eggs.
love Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. I love Trump, but I love doing Trump. Every
too.
single ice cube that has taken a job from a penguin
You want to come against
will
these
be
tiny
melted.
hands? Let's go.
We're gonna have them lay eggs again.
I love
Oh,
Trump.
that was perfect. That was perfect. You
That
said
was
it just what I
perfect.
wanted to say, but I couldn't because I had no words for
I
it.
mean, I could do like Forrest Gump's voice, but I cannot do it. You did really good.
We're gonna vaccinate. We're gonna vaccinate all the penguins. They're gonna be flapping their flippers.
Mama says life's like a box of
Gonna be
chocolates.
Flipperby
Doesn't
Jimmy.
last as long for fat people.
Flipper me timbers. Ow.
Crying laughing.
I can't laugh. I'm trying to laugh.
Cass, we should check the back
I don't
chat
want to
real
have to
quick.
fucking no. I'm drooling. I don't want to have to tell Cass later in the private. I'm crying.
Women rule and men rule, and here I am, the only woman on the panel with 4 guys. Oh yeah.
I remember the first time Mama taught me about women. A little joke there. Okay.
And I can still handle all you guys. I can handle all of you guys. Like
I have to spit.
I'll calm down, Cass. I'll calm down.
on me there.
I did a little Forrest Gump.
I can handle like comebacks and all that. Like you guys, like you can't like. There's no way like you can overpower me. Even though you got
Jenny.
I'm not a smart
we
man.
got the right energy.
I didn't know what Jenny looked like that.
And we up, dude, you're a Libra, right? We up, dude. You're a Libra, right?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
You're a Libra, right? Way up,
I'm
dude.
a Leo.
No, way up, dude.
Oh, my bad.
Hello, way up, dude.
Hey there.
I hadn't heard him in a hot minute.
Jason from Boston. I am a Taurus.
Way up, dude. What are you?
Way up, dude, is Forrest Gump. Where did he go?
Oh my God, I haven't laughed.
I woke him up.
I'm not a smart man. I had to do it. Sorry. I'm sorry. They're gonna make another Forrest Gump movie.
We're making a YouTube poop right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're making another YouTube poop.
Are you calling me Jenny?
Jenny? Jenny? Where are you, Jenny?
Who's the one girl?
Ow.
Second girl in the chat.
I'm not Jenny.
Oh.
You know Jenny was a whore.
Yes, she was.
You are not Jenny.
Jenny?
I love my Jenny, but she took me away from her.
Life is like a bottle of tequila and a nectar on your buttocks. Jenny, help me.
I must have drank very fast in Dr.
I may not be a
Pepper's.
very smart man, but I do know what drunk is.
That's perfect.
Now
I
I know.
remember-
Now I know the King of Wands that kept coming into the readings lately. It's you, that Leo.
Me?
You know, I haven't seen Forrest Gump for like years. It's like I don't even remember the phrases. Only like I'm not a smart man.
You lost your
No.
leg, Lieutenant Dan.
I like the other one. No one put baby in the corner.
Nobody puts a baby in the corner.
I
Don't
like
leave the
shrimp, but
baby
not
in a
that
hot
much
car.
shrimp.
No, the movie with Patrick Swayze with
Dirty Dancing.
yes, my favorite movie. I fell in love with him
It's a great
that
movie.
day.
I think he should play Forrest Gump. He would be really good. I mean, honestly, I mean, he would be like
Who?
Little Forrest.
Patrick Swayze?
He's dead.
I was gonna say he's dead, guys.
Oh my gosh, he was on
You
Ghost.
didn't know this,
Yes.
Will? Have you been living in a cave, Will?
He was the one on Ghost. Yes. Oh my goodness.
2010, I think he died.
Oh, I'm thinking about the one that played Jim Morrison. What's his name?
Faggy
Oh, he-
McFaggotstain.
Oh, he played he played the Western movie, the bad guy from the Western, like the one that we always know about. Billy the Kid. What's his name? He did the story of Jim Morrison story, or The Doors. What is his name?
Brent McDickerson.
Oh no, he I could not believe I forgot his name. This is really weird. Um, yeah, he played. I think Tombstone. He played on Tombstone. He was the one. He was the head guy. Like
I'll be your Huckleberry.
How do I mute myself? Oh,
With the little mute button down there.
I'm not showing you, but because I'm not a smart man. I heard about it before.
Oh my god, my eyes are still stained with the tears.
Your eyes are still there, believe it or not. They're just sweating really bad.
No, I'm not
I don't
letting
mean
it
to have
off,
to go.
faggot. Fuck you. I'm just, my eyes are still.
Harsh words coming out of your corner, sir. Harsh words.
Ow.
I'm soaking up those liberal tears over the.
What makes you think that I'm a liberal?
I didn't say you. I'm just saying stuff that I'm saying out of my face, dude. Or
I always wonder, like,
Dude.
when someone comes up to like the guy that played Bubba, then they always like bug him, like, "Do you know the phrases to the shrimp?" I'm gonna be like, "No."
did Lance said bye? Did he say bye when he left? Lance.
Didn't see.
has anyone? More importantly, has anyone figured out who we all were trying to talk about?
I
You
was
were
just
busy
doing.
talking.
We were trying to talk about me like normal.
I
And
forgot.
the sinner.
I can't
Oh my
even.
god, you read my mind. I was like, you guys were. I was gonna like, oh, I'm not gonna say it. But you guys were talking about Trump, and then you were making like
I'll stop.
animated voice or whatever we call it. Voice
An
animation?
imitation voice. An imitation voice.
Imitation voice. That's it.
I think I ran like the wind. I'm sorry about that. I had to help my mom.
I think I left the room and nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
We all need to. So, for example, I have Jason from Boston. Jason, hello, Jason from Boston. I spend, and I'm not trying to be special. What I'm saying is there are a certain couple of hours that I happen to set aside on Saturday mornings or maybe Tuesday afternoons where I watch Cass cook food and I go, holy shit, I want to cook that. Does anyone else do that? Yes or
I'm
no?
the same way. It looks so yummy.
Considering that
Good.
cooking is not my first profession, probably not. I know that I've seen it on my feed before, but
Well,
I
then
have not
fuck off.
gone in.
All right. So you're not involved in this conversation.
What about the dancing part? Who likes that?
Well, Cass doesn't want to admit that I've commented on her fucking things that I watch her dance. I
love the dancing.
Because I like white girls dancing.
Cats, I just thought you should know the alcohol is hitting the channel right now.
I have to run. I'm sorry about that. I have to help
So
my
I'm not
mom.
allowed to be sober.
Starting a dating show. What do you guys think about that?
I like that.
I've never been on one, but I bet it's fun being involved with one.
Wouldn't it be fun to like get people back out and get dating? Like, how many people are just like single, like freaking walking around like they don't have a partner?
Everyone's single
Need
because
one.
the New World Order is having their way with society.
So well, you know, we don't give it any power. So whatever you just focus on the good. You know, if you're feeling all the negative, like that's even more important to focus on like positive things at that time. And you know, there's a lot of shit going on, but you know, we have to trust
Love
the
y'all, my
end
sister,
that
and everyone.
we're not in control. But anyways, not so serious.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I want to think about like what's like all the shit that's going on that's out there that's bad. I want to think about all the good things because then you create more positive. Because if we're
I
like
agree.
worried about the negative too much, we are
Definitely.
robbing ourselves of positive. We have to be aware, but we can't be totally focused on it.
Exactly. I have to run like the wind. I'm sorry. I gotta go help my mom.
All right, you have a good night, Will. Thank you for
Have a
being
blessed
here.
night. Everyone, remember, I gotta run like the wind.
Gotta run like a wind, Jedi.
Run, horse, run!
I'm trying, but my feet hurt.
Run anyway!
I love everyone. Take care. God bless y'all.
Take it
Have
easy.
a good
It's a
night.
pleasure to meet
You too.
you.
Peace.
Peace out, Will.
Peace out. Rock on. Bye-bye.
Back on.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And then it was just me and the three boys. Maybe
Weird.
Isaac will come back. Maybe Isaac will bring Mike. And then, how long have we been on here?
An hour and 40 minutes as of right now.
Although we can stay on, I don't know. Maybe we can run out the whole StreamYard for free. How many hours do you get for free?
I do not know. But if my presence is costing you like extra time or whatever, I can go ahead and jump
No,
on.
I'm not paying for shit. No, I'm not paying for it. Like,
Okay.
I don't do this very often. So, like, what I was thinking is, like, we can do it, like, depending on how many hours you get. Way up, dude. How many hours? You're a pro at this, you know. He's not listening. I know it costs like, I don't know, like $50, I think, to get like extras, but I don't need it right now. I
Mhm.
barely come on here to do this. So, like, I don't have a grouped people together yet that really want to do this all the time.
Sure.
So, there's no point in paying for it right now.
I think for the way it works, I think for every minute that you stay on over the allotted time, someone in the chat has to admit that they're gay.
Are you gay?
Does anybody have?
Does anybody happen to swing that way? They call me Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories.
JB, was that you saying that?
Yes.
No.
Are you trying to say something?
No, I what if I was going to say something serious? I have when I was growing up, one of my favorite bands was actually the only band that caused me to become a guitar player were two bands, were Metallica and Nirvana. So I listened to Metallica and Nirvana. And then when I started to become a man and I started to like talk to women and shit, and like have confidence in sort of like whatever, was Linkin Park. And all of a sudden, this band, like in 2007, as everyone knows, the band Linkin Park, their singer passed away, and they got a new girl singer. And I love her. I love her to the hills. I love Emily Armstrong as the lead singer of Linkin Park, and I wonder what this community thinks about, especially Cass, what people here think about the female singer of Linkin Park. I love her.
I don't know who that is. Like, I mean, I know who Linkin Park is, but I don't know who. Like, I don't know who all the people are. I don't even know what they look
Your
like.
audience does.
I do.
So Ronnie, sorry, I'm saying your name again wrong.
Because people called me out, so I figured I'd have to give an exit interview,
Okay.
as it were.
If you want to get a reading, you'll have to be on my other channel. This one here is just a chill. The other one is like Cash Love. I'll put it in the chat as Cash Love.
Word.
I'll put a link. Hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
And I do go live a lot there. And if you like want me to answer while I'm there live, you can just like, like if you want to like get private, a personal reading, a private personal reading, you can order it and email me.
Oh, word.
Because a lot of people that need a reading, they probably don't want all the things that's talked about to be really beneficial to be on the internet all over the place. Sorry, excuse me.
You're
Oh my God. Sorry. No, because readings are personal and people's lives are personal. So people need to be more aware of that. And, you know, just get personal reading. You know, if you want a message, like certain messages you can get like that are like fine. But I mean, if you will start asking like about personal life, like certain questions about your life, you don't want everybody else because that creates drama. And
Certainly.
Speaking of creating drama casts, I think I'm gonna get out of here because it seems like no one wants to even smell what I just proposed there.
I'm busy right now posting a link, and everybody's paying attention to the host. And we were
And
just talking about.
I can answer your question if you want, if you're actually curious about an opinion that will differ from yours.
Certainly.
As for me, I like her voice, but I do not get a Linkin Park vibe from her. Like, and I came from the early days of Linkin Park, like listening to them way back when, you know, Paper Cut, you know, One Step Closer, you know, Hybrid Theory album, and all of that other stuff. And then at some point in the 2010s, Linkin Park had this dramatic change as they hit popularity. So did their vibe, like completely, and they became super popular for it. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to like, you know, badmouth them for, you know, the amount of work that they did and the amount of art that they produced and all of that. I'm just saying, for me, the new chick who sings for Linkin Park does not give me Linkin Park vibes, but even as of the last like 10 years, Linkin Park hasn't given me the same vibes as they used to way back when. So, does she sing good? Yes, but I can't really approve of the band Linkin Park with the new vibe and with the new chick. Like, I can't really get behind it. It's not really that appealing for me. And
Me either.
I'm not the only one who agrees with that.
Yeah,
I've talked to a
it's
couple of other people at work about it. So
It's like a new band. I wish they wouldn't call it Linkin Park.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the link already.
I grabbed it.
Cool.
And I'm subscribed.
Okay. So years ago, I used to have all my both of my channels together. And I mean, not to get like I used to just have one channel, was my other one, and it just became very chaotic. And you know how like with my readings, I have to be in a very peaceful, good spot, and I have to my chakras have to be balanced before I can do readings properly.
Sure.
Without being in pain. And right now I'm in pain.
You have
So
to have the right space about you. Yeah.
Mhm.
I
So I
get
have
it.
to always cleanse my space and stuff. And if I do all of it in the same channel, the people like, I don't know, like that come there for readings, that's not very relaxing for them to watch me being in my negative energy or, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So this is more of a personal channel. Anything that's allowed on YouTube is pretty much goes here.
Right.
So, oh, there's Sandra.
Roasting.
Yeah, Sandra, everybody was praying for, this is my neighbor. Everybody's praying for your husband.
Hi, Sandra.
And Will left already, my moderator, but he's also said to say a prayer, that he's saying prayers for him, I mean, and for you.
Cheers to both of you.
I asked Sandra to come up here, but she was in her PJs.
Right.
But she didn't want to.
Gotta keep some dignity, I understand. Look at these hands. Do I keep them down here?
You need fun up here. You need a little laughter. Maybe you need to come up here and who cares? We don't care about if you're in your pajamas. Half of these guys, they're probably in their boxers and their pajamas too. Because especially the ones that never show their face, like way up dude over there with the monkey in his face.
I've got sweats on. Let's go.
Is there anywhere that I could actually specifically hit you up, Cass?
Yeah.
To have that conversation?
Say it, everything.
Email, yeah, everything is like you can email me.
Is that in your bio somewhere for your page or?
Yeah, just go to the like where it says more. You just go hit more and then go to the bottom, just above the comment. Email me there. I don't have like I don't do the phone call thing right now. I need people to help me like with my technology first before I get it right into all these different things.
Understood. Where did you say it was at? I'm looking for it.
Oh boy.
Here, maybe I can share a page and show y'all.
Here she goes. There she goes again.
Oh, earlier I was gonna burst out in the song "We Built This City." We built this city on rock and roll. Oh, that was bad. That was terrible.
No, the only reason that I make like weird how can I even say this? The only reason that I don't give a fuck is because
Hello? Why do you pause?
why wouldn't I pause? I want
you pause in the
I
middle of
want
a
people to be
conversation.
in suspense because I want to create suspense.
Yeah. You're dragging things on. That's really like dragging things on. That's like slowing people down. Come on, Taurus, move your ass. Like
Oh my
no,
god.
for real, with your words, move your ass, because like you're that stubborn bull that has to go slowly approach it, man.
Look at how when I just like pause for like 2 seconds, people go insane. It's like my words.
No, but nobody wants to sit there and wait, because you know what? For me, I've been waiting for shit forever. And I have had to learn patience. My patience, they now already like, they're so big right now, but I don't have patience for like people start a conversation and then wait a minute before they keep on going their conversation. We already forgot about what you're talking about if you're gonna do. I'm sorry, but I have to be more sensitive. I have to learn to be more sensitive. Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna say
Understandable.
because she is going to explain to everyone how she is so freaking pretty. Period.
Who's G? What are you talking about? JB, what are you talking about?
I said you are going to explain to people how you are so freaking pretty and why
Oh,
people
shut
should
up.
pay attention to you.
Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to what you're saying. Get it together. How many
Some guys
people-
have a hard time multitasking. It happens.
I don't know why, JB. I just think I don't think I'm like, we all have flaws. I don't think I'm that pretty. I know I'm pretty, but I'm not like
You
like
are
I'm
quite
not
pretty,
better than.
Cass. You also have a really pretty heart too. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
every engagement that I've ever seen you on, or any panel that I've ever seen you on, you've always been very kind. You've always been very nice to people. You've always been very nice to me. So
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
She's taking this as an insult.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not, but I'm also here to teach people that like also like, you guys see me get aggressive when I get like, and I'm not like I'm letting people know like I'm I'm not weak. I'm kind because I've seen so much darkness and I've experienced so much darkness. I'm not
Yeah.
kind just because I don't know better or because I think everybody loves me. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Oh,
Right.
hang on one sec.
So
Mhm.
here's what's going on here. Okay.
What's going on?
I think We're about to find some truth here. Quick.
Oh, someone is blowing up my Discord. Calm down.
Who's blowing up your Discord, bro?
I have no. Oh, it's one of the servers that I'm a part of. There's apparently like 12 people that are in it that are just like going crazy with memes. Oh gosh.
I'm 40. I don't even have really Discord, but I have YouTube a lot. Do you have YouTube? Can I friend you on YouTube?
What did I do? Oh, so this is Sandra, my neighbor.
Hi.
Oh, I'm in my pajamas.
Hello.
It's been
Pleasure to
long.
meet you.
She's
I
my
technically-
neighbor downstairs, like right below me.
Great.
I'm technically in my PJs too,
Oh
so
my
we're
God.
good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we've just been live streaming here.
Yeah, I've been watching a little bit of you.
Mm-hmm. We've
And,
just been hanging out, having a good time.
Yep.
Correct.
oh, look what she brought.
What is that?
A nice indica bud.
It's a buddy.
Ooh.
You know, best
Spicy.
bud.
Oh my
No.
God. Should I eat some indica freaking gummy?
You should
Go
eat some
ahead.
bread.
Fuck off.
I've been eating sunflower seeds because I'm trying to quit smoking. So
Yeah.
I'm not smoking too much.
Very good.
I don't blame you. I myself actually am gonna grab a gummy because my hand hurts like a son of a bitch.
And I'm giving myself until May to quit. So
I got
I
some of
think I
these
just
gummies.
heard that that guy's back breaking in half. What I'm gonna do? No. What I'm gonna do is eat some freaking weed candy.
Sounds like you already have. Not pointing fingers, I'm just saying.
I'm flirting with
There's nothing wrong with flirting, Stingray, unless they're being like all sorts of stupid levels of gushy about it, and then I have to back away slowly, hide in the bushes like Homer Simpson does in that meme.
Why would you?
I'm not always around for those conversations, so sometimes I make myself scarce.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
No, I said correct. Not over. No. Oh God. No. Thank you, that guy.
Where did my bow? I was trying to give you a turkey for Christmas, you know.
Yeah, I know. We went out for Christmas. We didn't have a turkey. We went
Well, I
out.
still got like extra turkeys if you want one. I can give you one because where did it go? Did it fall down? Oh. What are you guys doing, you freaks?
I'm looking at my avatar.
I can suck your dick on Tuesday morning, but you know, honestly, I have a frozen turkey that's almost half thawed. You could have half of that.
Are you in?
I don't know which guy is gonna say hello. I'd love that on the bus stop.
Is this your coming out party? Who's coming out of the closet?
I'm so scared.
I just thought it was hilarious what I said. Because it was. And a lot of other guys thought what I said was fucking funny as fuck too.
What is happening?
Who knows?
I don't know. I'm trying to letting this. I'm letting you
Hey,
guys kind of like have the
He's on a
show.
he's on a good vibe right now. Like what the? But you
Yeah.
said you gotta go, guys.
Yeah, I put you guys beside each other there.
Thank you. Thank you for setting me straight.
As straight as I can. It's the best that I can do. I'm sorry if it doesn't happen to swing you in the right direction.
Get it?
I will gently push you towards that cliff. I mean, that road, whichever.
No, I have definitely
no.
needed this today.
No, you can't do this to my ribs anymore, motherfucker. I'll beat you up.
I
Bring
mean,
it on. I'll face you with these tiny hands. Look at these mitts.
how many gummies did you have? Did you eat some shrooms too?
4.
You ate shrooms today?
Over like 3 hours. Come on.
You didn't warn me. You ate shrooms today?
No, I had no shrooms today. No. I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought you
Magnet
had.
of your figmation.
Woo. Wow. Y'all have helped me not succumb to the death by laughing.
I can't help you there. I'm so sorry. Not really. Sorry, not sorry.
All right.
Tap your ass up. There's no hope for you.
Sandra looks so small. I look like a giant besides Sandra.
I'm sitting on the little seat.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm sitting on the little seat.
She's the mini
You
lady.
shouldn't. Yeah, because
He's
you're
what we call in the industry fun-sized.
Fun size.
I'm just fun size. I'm just a petite little girl.
Yeah.
104 pounds.
Like I said, fun-sized.
Yeah, I'm
Like the
just
cute
fun
little
size.
Halloween candies that we have here.
All right. I guess I'm glad that y'all stopped me from laughing. So try to start it again. Go ahead.
Because you didn't want to incriminate yourself by saying you eat mushrooms.
What do you mean incriminate myself? I'm a
With your
Trump
mom?
supporter. Everyone knows that. Everyone
No,
knows
but
that.
no, but like, have you heard that people, because of like, people have lost their jobs over like saying shit on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
Not that you would ever lose your job, because you know people need to have smiles and they need their teeth.
You're a very creepy person. I can say that.
Freaky?
And I actually don't like you.
That's okay. Not a lot of people like me. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
That's
And
how
I
I
prefer
won the
that you
presidency.
never speak with me ever again is the happiest day of my life. How's that?
Are you guys
you're
fighting?
up
Are
on
you
a
guys
panel.
having a love squirrel here?
I don't know. This is the first time that I've ever met this particular gentleman, so.
Okay, what did I say at the beginning? You guys have to behave. I mean, I made a joke, okay? Nobody's gay, I don't think, but so I was just making a joke, okay?
Yeah.
So let it all go and let's move on from that.
Yeah, you get no problems from me. So
And I was just kidding, JB. So if I said something that you upset,
This is the most horrifying thing that's ever happened to me on the internet. So,
what happened?
He's smoking.
Are you good?
Sure.
I thought we were all just having fun, you know? Don't get all like upset and stuff.
We were having fun.
Until what? What happened? Like what was the thing that like made it not fun anymore? And then we'll fix it, and then we'll keep on going from there.
Yeah, I'm a little lost on
Yeah,
that. I thought
yeah,
we were having fun.
yeah, exactly. It's I don't know what I did wrong.
You walked into whatever conversation we were having, so don't play innocent.
Good.
Anyways, we don't think you're gay. Nobody here has ever said anything that they were gay or were into anybody. So let's just keep it at that. If you are, and anybody is, if they want to talk about it,
If you are,
you can email me.
are you fucking serious?
No, I'm saying like
No.
anybody watching, if they like don't feel like I'm like that we're against gay people. Gay
Yeah.
people are still people, right?
Sure.
So I'm just
Yeah.
saying, but we're not here to like out anyone unless they are ready to come out either, like, you know, or even
Yeah, and they'll do
suggest
that on their
somebody
own
to-
time. So yeah.
Like I'm not trying to be insensitive to people that are different. I'm trying to say. But I thought we were all joking because I've known you long enough to be able to joke about shit like that, I thought.
Yeah, like 10 fucking years.
No, not that long. I haven't been on YouTube that long, but maybe in spirit,
9
maybe
years.
Spirit knew me. But no, I've been on YouTube for 6 years, but that's long enough. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Well, I don't think that I said anything offensive, but if I did somehow, somewhere along the line of me doing the
No, you
Trump
didn't.
impression, then I apologize. If I'm being a problem, I can go ahead and go. Like I'm.
No.
Please don't go. Please stay. I'm the one who's going to leave. Everyone else, please stay.
No, you're everybody's good. You don't have to go. We're good. All right. So Sandra came up and joined us. So entertain this. Oh, sorry, entertain this lady. Like we're gonna be starting a dating show.
Everybody.
She's a Taurus, so she'll get you anyway. So you can talk to her. She'll get the Taurus away because she's a Taurus.
Mm.
I'm just smoking a joint.
Where?
I need a
Shit.
coffee. So Sandra can talk to you guys while I make my coffee.
And I'm having a beer. I don't know if you guys drink. Hopefully you don't. It's a bad habit.
Man, I appreciate all the love from you did, okay? I appreciate all the love that you talked so good to me, good about me and all that. I thank you.
Oh my God. Come on.
What's
I am going to go take a Taurus.
Get her up, cuff her up. La, 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 la.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
What? I ain't worried about nothing. What you talking about?
I'm going to take a Taurus gummy and just have one. I'm gonna
You
eat it.
not already have one already?
No, not tonight.
Oh. Well, maybe that's what we all need is just to like calm down. Baby, calm down. Calm down.
Me too. I'll show you. I don't mind.
Cass, I shot you an email just to make sure that it was working, but I need to go make I think an emergency phone call. I'm not sure exactly how much of an emergency this is, but I gotta go. Thank you for letting me come up and chill out with you guys for a little while, and we'll be in contact.
Yeah, thank you for nice to meet you. You're always
Nice to
welcome
meet
back.
you. Thank you.
Thanks for coming by, dude.
Cheers.
Bye. Where up, dude? Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Goo? Mr. Magoo, where are you? Goo goo. Gaga.
I will, as a human being, swallowing this marijuana candy, I will say that Anna Gass is a really, really good person who kept me, I guess, on her channel, right? You wanted me to stay here, and I ate that double dose of very powerful marijuana gummy, and I stayed here. I did not leave, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I never expected you to stay in one spot. You can move around in your house.
I'm like a jumping spider. Yeah, you're right.
I'm making coffee.
Yeah, you make
Not
coffee.
Cassandra, the other Taurus every year.
Are you a Taurus too?
Yeah,
I'm a Taurus, yes.
Yeah, so am I.
Hello. Hello, Taurus.
I'm a Taurus too. Taurus people are good people.
Yes, they're good people.
We're good people. I got a big heart.
It's not difficult for me being a Taurus when everything is lined up and everything is working. But
Yes.
it is difficult being a Taurus when people start giving me crap about nonsense that is not my fault at all. At all.
I know. I agree with you 100%. I get shit for things that aren't my fault.
Go. Cass wants you to go. Cass wants you to explain in detail.
Yeah, go ahead. Speak. I was gonna let you guys talk and just like stay out of the way.
No, I'm getting high and having my beer and I've been up for like
Yeah. All that stuff. We do that because we have trouble. That's how we sort of decompress from the corporate world. But when the corporate world, I am so sick of people who simply cannot keep up with the basic demands of the daily script of the job.
Yes.
And I go insane.
I got rules and regulations and books and schedules and everything else I go by. I'll let you fall.
You good?
You okay?
Yeah, I just dropped my phone, but I still hear everything you said.
You fell.
No, I didn't fall. I dropped my phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm allowed to drop my phone.
Yeah, I drop my phone all the time.
Yeah. Anyway, please continue for Cass's show. Otherwise, Cass has to cut us off.
I was gonna organize. I haven't done much of that, have I now? Because like when I come on here, I just like I have to stay on here and entertain everybody. And so I was thinking about like starting something fun.
I can play some guitar and because it's a Saturday night, so like I'm hanging out, so I can entertain Cass as long as Cass wants. I love Cass. Anna doesn't know how much I love her, but she does know that I love her to a certain extent.
Yes.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, you're like my little brother. You're like my little brother.
Stop calling me that. Anyway, girl, please continue.
Anyways, the way up, dude. Like you sing, play music too. You guys get together. Like, why don't you like just put your damn mask on if you can't show your fucking face? Just come on here. Just get off your nap. Get out. Fucking wake up. Fucking wake up. Fucking wake up.
Well,
Fucking wake up.
I'd rather just cut her up, and I'll just play some songs and whatever. Yeah, because it's fun.
Yeah, wake up, dude. Cut up. Wake up. He's napping. The guy's fucking napping all the time. Fucking napping.
Yeah, no knows
Talk
who's.
to him like Arkansas talks to him. You don't love me anymore? Fucking get up here right now. If you love me, if you fucking love me, then talk to me right now, buddy. Right now, way up, dude. If you fucking care, if you even care a little bit, then you have to fucking talk to me right now. That's called rage baiting. Rage baiting. Say anything to get him going.
So, should I just play some music, or do you want to
What
keep
song do you
talking?
want to play? What song can you play?
You're like a man alone in outer space, cradled in the earth in the palm of his hand. You wander around, tempted by her face, beauty so alive, it leaves you spellbound. Even the stars seem to burn for her. What a melancholy. Alright, so I can't actually do the song.
Because you're doing too many gummy bears.
No, because my friend Cass understands that I was able to at least attempt.
Yes, you did. Attempted.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, he must be napping or cleaning up doggy poopy. He's got doggies. Way up, dude. Got doggies.
Oh no.
And yeah. Yeah. So it's been how long have we been on here? Let's see.
Too long.
Too
Way.
long. Maybe for you. Go have your nap, quit being grumpy, and just kidding.
I'm not being grumpy, I can tell you that.
I'm kidding. How's you like, I know you suffer from eczema. How's your skin right now? Because the winter is time, that's why I'm asking.
Well,
that
left hand.
Go ahead.
You're talking to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the left hand is I was just about to close off the camera, but I'll keep it on. Why won't it let me just do basic things? What the fuck? Very dumb.
But when our skin breaks out, especially when the weather changes, it can make us very sore and irritated. So, oh, he fell off.
Yeah.
He might be back. Way up, dude. Now it's you and me. So now you're hello. 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 No, it's you. Get up here. Get talking to me. Dang, I gotta entertain people.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Just got who else? Hey, Stingray, do you want to come back up? Come on back up. Do I have to post the link again? Oh, that's not the StreamYard link. That's my other YouTube channel. Oh, let me go.
Sent you one or something.
Invite. I have to go here and then go copy.
I don't know which one it was.
That one right there. There we go. I posted a link. Stingray, you come back up if you want, or anybody else want to come back. Now I got empty panel.
Yeah.
For Isaac, if you're in the background or whatever, just come on back up. I don't know what happened. Maybe your phone died or whatever earlier, but come on back.
Yeah. Phones do die.
Yeah, I don't smoke much weed. I've been
That's
like really
fine.
not smoking much, but
That's
I've been on
perfect.
like last 2 days, my back has been hurting. So I've been like smoking a little bit more again.
Arthritis acting up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the
You're
back,
right.
my back has been hurting because of this chair. It's not, and I did Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I did readings for 2.5 hours. Like I've been sitting here 2 hours, 2.5 hours
Where's
now.
your
No, but when I'm reading, I'm sitting here like this, okay?
Yes,
So
yes.
my back has been hurting right here
Yeah.
because I've been sitting up
You're
like
not
this.
sitting back on the
Yeah,
chair.
I'm not relaxing because I have to shuffle above the table, and this chair is not the right chair for any desk. So maybe if I'm sitting back like this, I'm okay on this chair because I can kind of lean back. But if I'm sitting up, if I'm sitting forward, then I have to sit up.
Yeah, and then you're all tension, yeah.
And then this, anyways, makes me almost want to go, almost go tea kettle, head over tea.
Yeah,
How do
yeah,
you
yeah.
say? Head over tea kettle. Whoa, that was really bright. Now that you took, that I took my glasses off. Wow, I didn't realize my house is pretty bright.
It is. You got the bright lights up here. Holy, my house is in darkness.
Yeah, I don't like dark
And then I
corners.
got a lantern for Christmas, so I've got that on my desk,
Very
and
nice.
it's I asked for something for my patio
Mhm.
from Bill because we did $30 gifts.
I've been counting my cigarettes so that way I know how many I smoke every day.
Oh, how cool!
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's excellent.
That's 4 in there, so it's 4 in there. I have to go write it down.
Perfect.
Yeah, dump this way. Intermission.
And what's happening with your sons?
Oh, they're living their life.
Oh, they're not coming back?
No, not right now. Not until they can afford to come back. No.
Right.
How
are you making out?
So anybody else that want to come up, come on up, y'all. Stingray, come on back up. My Canadian fan. And yeah, I will go. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get like somebody to help me with some stuff eventually with my like all the social medias and getting a website and stuff.
There's lots of people. Kids can do it.
Well,
kids know how to
kids
do it.
know
Like
a
the
lot of the
teenagers
yeah.
know how to do it.
I just need my nieces and my nieces to come over and help me.
Yes, they know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing it since grade 4. Like they were Michael, or not Michael, Sean did computers for 15 years at Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
He was pigeonholed to C computers. Well, he took university courses to upgrade his computers. We go to his brother's place, and there's 5-year-old kids that knew more about computers and programming than Sean did in university taking a course.
Kids nowadays, they grow up on the
And they're on them, and they said you
when
can
they're
do
young,
this and
yeah.
that and all these things, and he didn't even have a clue.
Yeah.
He's taking a university computer course, and they know it in grade 4.
Well, we have he's muted. Are you sleeping? Anybody else coming up? Who's still here? Who's still in the chat? Jessica, you want to come up? The link is up there. Did I pin it? Did I pin it? Oh, this one here is the second one is the StreamYard link. Pin that. So there. I want to stay on here for a little bit. Yeah, we're on my fun channel, so I really wanted to keep it fun.
Yeah.
But some people get so serious all of a sudden for no reason. It's just crazy. They can't take nothing as a joke, some people. They take things too personal. Those yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the show is gonna end. I guess goes to sleep. Way up, dude, sleeping there, and he'll wake up in the basement. And he'll wake up in the basement, and he'll go. He'll log off. Been trying to yell at him for a bit, so he didn't hear me. So, all right, guys, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun, and I wanted to start doing more of this kind of stuff to really start, like, socializing with each other again. Like, a lot of people have not. A lot of people have not been, like, really been doing, they've been hermiting, they've been staying to themselves a lot. So it's time to really know how to communicate with each other again. All right. Bye.